The art of living is the art of movement. The fluidity, diversity, and dynamic nature of your movement encompasses every facet of your life. It determines your effectiveness and shapes your presence. Movement, as it pertains to life, is a fine balance between movement and stillness. And when I say balance, I don't mean a balance of both. What I mean is being attentive to your innate disposition, your innate intelligence. There are times for things. There are ways in which you execute a task. There are changes and adaptations that you must be willing to make. What worked yesterday might not work today. How you moved a season ago is not how you move this season. For you to develop a high level of mastery, you must first be attentive to your movement. Without transcending the limitations that hinder your movement, you won't have a chance at being effective or present. Stillness is essential. Without it, you can easily end up falling into addiction. You can end up overdoing something. You can also miss what's right in front of you. Without movement, though, you can also end up being disassociated, inexperienced, and stuck. But the irony is that you need intensity in your movement. You need the extreme, but not at the expense of the other. You must master the art of pivoting from one to the other, from knowing when to be still and when to be in movement, from knowing when to be active and when to be not active, from knowing when to do and when not to do. You are both stillness and movement. You're a coin flickering in the air so fast that between each second, you get to see a different side of the coin. Once moving, once still. And you are always flickering. And you really never know what side you're in. And that is the beauty of it. You must flicker so much that your essence becomes this effortless merging of movement and stillness. You will not become still through lack of movement. Stillness is created from perfect movement. Ironically, you will find that the most present people all have a major capacity for obsession. They're the only ones who have a chance at arriving at stillness. Through the intensity of movement, be it devotion or play, one naturally develops a still disposition. And this stillness is what creates the aura, or the magnetic field. It's the anchor, the center. But this center cannot develop without movement. The lack of movement will always result in stagnation. The center is created from fierce movement, from remaining in stillness despite being hurled in all directions. The one who is inward has an inward movement that is just as fierce, just as alive as the outward movement. It may not be visible, but one cannot deny that it exists. In fact, the most piercing force and energy emanates from those who are most still. The Buddha and the conqueror are the same. The only difference is that Buddha's energy and movement is inward, while the conqueror is outward.